Eureka Springs Hospital has received approval from the state of Arkansas to change its designation to a rural emergency hospital. That means the hospital will get nearly $5 million from the state and is eligible to receive Medicare and Medicaid payments to expand its outpatient services. But it also means the hospital has to eliminate its long-term inpatient services. The emergency room and several outpatient services like labs, speech, and physical therapy will remain the same.